Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy.
Hey family, how's everybody doing? Come on in, you guys. Yes, Freddie's in the building. Hey Freddie, how you doing? And Zena is in the building. Friday, you guys know I have been sick. And for some reason I cannot get over this cold, but that's okay. That is okay. I've been trying to continue going to work instead of calling in because, I would lose not just money, but my God, like I've been sick for a while. I've been sick pretty much all of December. And it's like 15, so it's way more than it's just not even COVID. You think it would be COVID. You know what? And it's so weird saying the word COVID because remember when COVID first happened in like 2000 and what was it, 2020? You couldn't even say the word COVID on the internet. The minute you say COVID, you just get like deleted from I'm serious. Y'all may not remember that, but you could not say it. And I was like, oh my God, this is weird. And the minute that you would say that word, they would ban you. You cannot say that word. It was crazy. Is it bronchitis? I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, I've been hacking up all this stuff. So it's some kind of respiratory. It's some kind of respiratory, but my nose is running. My nose is stopped up right now. I know you guys can hear it. Look, and I've been spitting out all the stuff that I could. Every time when it comes up, I don't just swallow and just keep going or whatever. Acts like a cold or flu. Could it be allergies? Something allergies? To be honest with you, it's something to do with you know I believe pneumonia. That's what I believe. And I sleep as much as I can. I get as much rest as I can. I do the cough drops. I do, you know, everything I possibly can. And to be honest with you, I haven't never gotten this sick before, but I did take the hold on. Oh God. I gotta go get some more tissue. Hold on. It's gotta be I'll be, you know. Oh shit. You guys. It's just not fun. It is just not fun. Like, I'm just thinking, so see, that's why I hate to come on and people be like, oh, she didn't come on, she didn't come on, she didn't come on. I would have missed pretty much every day in December. And I know the only good thing about this is, is I'm not close enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Cody's voice. And every time I go to work, I'm bleaching everything down. I'm telling everybody, yeah, I don't feel well. But you know what? And then as soon as you start having the sneezing episode, people you get ready to sneeze and they want to ask you, you okay? In the middle of your sneeze, they just, it gets on my nerves when people do that. I know what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start walking away from them, because when you're trying to talk or tell them you're okay or whatever, you're going to be okay, but it exacerbates the situation. I'm going to need an antibiotic. I have had coughing, mucus, snuffy nose on and off for a while now. Chronic bronchitis, they say. Take care of yourself. Well, I don't know what it is, but I tell you, I usually, and I'm being honest with you, I usually do not get the flu shot. And my job made me get the flu shot. Yeah, they made me get the flu shot. And ever since they gave me that freaking flu shot, I've been sick ever since. Just sicker than a dog. Oh my God. And I just want you guys to know, I've been trying to take care of myself. And my family, they're bringing me food, and I done had strawberry lemon cakes, and I done had greens and oxtails and beans and cornbread, and I had everything. You know, every time I turn around, somebody feeding me. I mean, you know. She said, I just got over the flu right after I got my shot as well. Yeah. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? So anyway, you guys, so that's what I've been doing. If you guys don't know, yeah, I, sometimes it gets, and I'm to the point where I work with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I rest and sleep all day. That when I'll be like, oh, I gotta go to work. I go to work. I just feel like I'm just gonna pass out. But I hurry up and do my job real quick. Try to stay away from everybody. It's been lovely at work. I've worked with this other girl, which it was a delight to work with her. It was just delightful. Oh my God, it was delightful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyway, yes, 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 yes. I love working with her. Yeah. I wish she come. She's actually second shift, but I wish she comes to third. Man, it was a change. It was a difference. Huh. You know. Anyway, I did run into a little snag in my little project, and I won't even talk about it. you know, but and I just say to you guys, I won't even talk about it. See, I had the flu, COVID, and the pneumonia shot and got sick afterward also. Yeah. And, I just, I wanted to say I got the shot and didn't. Yeah, I know, so whatever. I knew as soon as I get that shot, I was going to get sicker than a dog. Uh, uh, yeah, you know. Even Sunday came, and my husband, and he went to church with his family. He went and picked up his niece and his sister, and they all went to church. And I was just laying in the bed. She said, girl, you need to get to the doctor. Girl, let me tell you, it will pass. It will pass. So, I just I try to cough it all out and get it all out. Cause it just can't stay around forever. You know what I mean? It just can't stay around forever. So, anywho, yeah. You know what I mean? I probably need to order me some antibiotics. You know. You know. I bet I will feel better. It could turn into Cody's voice. You would say something like that. If it's a common cold, flu, whatever. Walking pneumonia. my body is healthy enough to deal with that. So, you know, I think I will order some antibiotics and uh see, I just had me some Kleenex and I gotta go get some more. But she said, I'm gonna pray. Thank you. I need that. I need that. You know, when you're so tired and you know prayed and you just go to sleep. I come in, I lay down, and I go to sleep. I think my husband is sick too. He's been coughing and crouping and sneezing too, and he was like, ugh. But he tells me, he said, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Don't play with pneumonia, please. Well, yeah, it is what it is, but it don't have me knocked out. So get off here and call your doctor. Well, uh yeah, I will definitely um she when I'm sick like this, I just tell her what's going on and she just calls in a prescription to the pharmacist and you know, she don't say, "Oh, come in and da 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 da," which she knows I don't want to come in. She saves me a lot of money and she knows I'm a nurse, so she saves me a lot of money. And y'all thinking, yeah, and you're a nurse. Wow, what I mean, I'm human just like everybody else. She said, and called this a day. Girl, it trust and believe I'm gonna get those antibiotics. And because you know how you think you can do the on demand doctor. What do you mean on demand doctor? See, this doctor, like, if there was something really, really wrong, like some really crazy stuff, she will make me come in. But something like this, she ain't gonna make me come in. She be like, don't come to the office. Nope, I have not been running a fever. That's good. You asked me that. I have not been running a fever. But I've been having the runny nose. I've been having the sneezing, the coughing, the crouping, all the mucus coming out. Either I cough it up or I'm blowing it out. So when you have mucus, that is going to be in your lungs. So it's respiratory. On-demand doctors is definitely cheaper than going to the ER. Oh, yeah? I've never heard of that before. I wouldn't even go to the main hospital because that bill would be sky high. I would go to some emergency, small place to go to. But yeah, I don't want to pay no $300-$400 just to get an antibiotic. you know. But trust and believe. Freddie says being a nurse and around anyone sick can transfer and make you sick. Yeah, I know. And you know what, Freddie? I'm pretty sure I got it from them. I can tell it in your voice that you're congested. Girl. And you know, this has been an ongoing thing. And so, you know, like back in November, it actually started in November. And here we are in December and it's still going. Download it on your computer or phone. They will put you in touch with the doctor face to face and they can see you and prescribe you something. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I really gotta get something in me. It's gonna take an antibiotic because it ain't gonna go nowhere by itself. That I know for sure. I will. I just wanted you guys to know, like, if I just be like, oh, you know, I'm not coming on, and then, you know, 2-3 weeks go by, y'all be like, dang, what happened to SB? I've been sick. That's it. I've been sick. Anyway, you guys, our Christmas is coming up. Our Christmas in December is coming up. And today is the 15th. So, see, I had to work 4 days straight. It was exhausting. So I worked the 4 days. So I am off today. And then I got to work 3 days. So I'm not working a lot after this last run. I got to work the 16th, 17th, and 18th, and then I'll be off Friday. So if you guys don't see me Wednesday, you know, I might just lay up in the bed and just soak it all in or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure it's still going to be here. But then I'll have to work Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday. And I really was going to be off Saturday, but I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to work an extra day. You know. Anytime I've had pneumonia, I've never had a fever either. I don't know what that is, Zena. She said, by Exen XL is the antibiotic. You know. I will definitely start taking me an antibiotic. Visionary meetings on, I guess, FaceTime. Visionary. When is the Christmas party? It will be December the 23rd. It's going to be Tuesday. And we're going to, usually we started at what, 7 or 8 o'clock. It all depends on what time you guys want to start it. I think we're going to start it at 7 so we can get it in and get it out. So it's going to be December the 23rd, you guys. Remember that. So, because if I can't remember it, if I can't remember it, you guys remember. We're going to go ahead and do it December the 23rd. That way, you know, anybody that, you know, win can, you know, if you have to get somebody a Christmas present or you got to pay something that needs to be paid, you know, it'll be, you know, you will win. And that's how that will go. That way you can have the 24th and the 25th to hurry up and get your meal and get your greens. And somebody's going to win that money. I think I know who's going to win it because they all in the mix. But, you know, everybody that shows up will be in the drawing that day. But there's some, like, say for instance, Freddie, and then you got Tina that has multi tickets in there. And but they love to support this channel, and I thank them and I appreciate them, and God bless them. You know, sometimes you guys know though, and this just came to me because it normally don't come a lot, but matter of fact, let me take one of these pills. I haven't been having a headache. That's the main thing, but I'm starting to have a headache now. That's why I'm taking one of these pills. But Papa says, I need to not be going outside. That's what he tells me. He said, you need to take your butt. And I just charged up my phone, so my phone's been dead. Lisa Taylor says, check your cash out. Okay, I'm trying to turn my phone on. I know everybody's probably like, Mama's phone been off all day. I come in, my phone was dead. I had put it on the charger, and I went straight to bed. So I've got a little note here. Let's see. I got exactly antibiotics. Yes, your doctor can call that pharmacist. Yeah. And she just... I don't know what North been doing. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, Lisa Taylor. I got you in there. I got you in there for a 20 for a super chat, Lisa Taylor. I got you in there. Let's see here. Exactly. Lisa Taylor, super chat.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Freddie, for putting that in there. December the 23rd at 7 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have the Christmas in July. And this might be our last one, so you guys might as well just show on up and get that money. And I think we wrote it down here on the back of this paper. It's gonna be $100, $75, $250, $3, $4, $5, $20, $4, $25, $2, $10, and a $1, $5. And we did that last time, and that adds up to 2, 3, 4, 75, $500. What's the Cash App? What's the Cash App? I don't even really know. So, um, let's see here. I don't really know. Now this thing says waiting for Wi-Fi. Yeah, just send it to the chat, but let's see here. Oh, it is. Okay, I found it. It is. Okay, hold on. So this will be it. It's just, that's the Cash App. So you guys will know. You just sent me the information. Let me see. They need a nurse in Eureka, Kansas. Uh, I don't even know if my kids. Okay, you must send it to the other phone. So once I get myself situated, or just send to this chat. Exactly. I usually send mine through a Sonya. Yeah, you do. But that is it. That is it right there. Yeah. It lets me know the last two people, which was Lisa Taylor, then my son, my grandson. I had to send him something, and then I like that you guys send it this way. That way, when it's time to send it out, guess what? I already got your Cash App. And I could just be like, oh, how much did you win? Go back in there and find out how much you win. What do I need to do to join the Christmas party? What are the rules? Well, we have anytime you buy a ticket, which is a virtual ticket, but you have a ticket, every ticket is $5. So if you buy, like say for instance, you do a Cash App for $20, well then you've got, four tickets. And when you do the Cash App, you get an extra ticket So you get an extra ticket just because you did it virtual and it's already there, and we don't have to worry about it. So you get you get your 4 tickets plus you get your free ticket, right? So you get 5 tickets and you get your tickets, and then I write your name down with how much you cash out, and I put on there the CA that lets me know that that was a cash out. So you get an extra ticket. But if you do the super chat, you don't get an extra ticket, but you get, like, if you do, a $5 super chat, $10 super chat. Some people do the super chat. You know what I tell you about the super chats, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like the super chats. Uh, I got out of doing so much the super chat. They do help the algorithm when we do the super chat, so I don't want to not do the super chat. Like sometimes, some people feel more safer doing the super chat, which it does help the algorithm. But I don't want to be a part of if something happens to your card, and we have seen that happen quite a few times. Now, not so much YouTube, but people be like, like I would super chat someone or something. I've never had a problem on YouTube, but some people have had problems, and the card get compromised. It doesn't have nothing to do with the person that has the channel. It just, and I think they just do bigger channels, like a channel that they get 50 million super chats or something. We don't get that many. We might get one or two here and there or whatever. They're not going to come over here and steal your $5, or they want the big money. So I don't think you have a problem over here, but if you might be somewhere else and thinking, well, I do it over there and I've never had a problem, so I'm going to do it over. So, are you still giving tickets to mods and member supporters? Yes. I still would be giving tickets to mods and members. As a matter of fact, I will have to get that done this weekend. Well, Friday, I am going to be off. So I will start working on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, I'm off. Sunday, I'm off. So Friday, we can make sure the mods and members get their tickets, and anybody that comes in that's a mod or a member, they can get their tickets and everything on that day, so we can be ready to go on the 23rd. We still give free tickets to mods and members. Yes, mods get 6 free tickets, and then members, it all depends on which level you are at. And see, Freddie is a mod, and Freddie has a membership also. So you will get free tickets on that also. So Freddie's like, Freddie gonna take that money home. Freddie was like, I can just see Freddie taking home at least a good $250 or more. I can see that. And she probably won't even win the $100. Remember last time, Zan pulled Pooh Bear's ticket, and Pooh Bear won that $100. Oh, Phyllis, you in there? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I think I see it. Let me put your name down here. So, okay. I got you on here, Miss Phyllis. I got you on here. I got it. So she said, I want to be available this Wednesday getting here. I want to be available this Wednesday getting here. Friday, doctor's appointment. Okay, well, I will be coming on pretty much every day just to make sure anybody that's a member or a mod that missed those days coming up, I will always say, hey, if you're a mod or a member, let me know. If you're gonna be there, December the 23rd at 7 o'clock. We're gonna, Central Time, we're gonna have our Christmas giveaway. If you're going to be there, let me know so we can get your tickets, and I will start dispersing tickets on that day, Friday the 19th, and then we will go into Tuesday, not Tuesday, I'm sorry, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because the next time we show back up, we'll show back up Monday. Everything needs to be set and ready, set in stone. I don't want to wait till the last minute. Cause I'll be a hot mess. I will be a hot mess. Thank you, Phyllis, for the super chat. We got you in there. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you. Yeah, I put it in there and I got your name beside it. And Phyllis she just bought a $20 cash out. So she's got 5 extra tickets on there. And just like Lisa Taylor just did the same thing. So I just want you guys to know, I see it. I got it wrote down. And so, because I'm going to tell you something. There's not a lot on here. I've got Tina in there. Freddie's in there multiple times. I see you, Freddie. Zena's in there. And then Monique Hall is in there. Lisa Taylor is in there. ESK is in there. And Phyllis. So really 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. That's just 7, you guys. And you've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 chances to win. And that's just 7. And trust and believe, what you put in, I guarantee you're gonna get more back. I guarantee that. She said, I just sent a money cash out Cody's voice. Okay, let's see. If you're in there. Oh my. You did, didn't you? Let me see if it's all one thing. Cody's voice said she gonna come up and win. She said she gonna come up and win. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, Phyllis, she said 20, and Cody's voice said 15. So let me put this down. She said, I will get some tickets. And girl, so just like you just spent 15, so you get your 3 because you just bought 3 tickets, and then you get an extra ticket because you did the cash out. So we appreciate it. Thank you. It just makes things easier when we start doing what we do the best. We love it. But exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. So just make sure you guys remember and put it on your calendar, put it on a reminder or something. Don't be like, oh, I thought it was on this day. I thought it was on that day. And matter of fact, we'll make a banner real quick because I will forget. Let's make a banner. Let's create a banner. Oh, Christmas party. Okay. It's gonna be December the 23rd at 7 p.m. Oh, I got it's p.m. Okay. Okay. Add the banner. Okay, so I want you guys to remember that. You guys got to remember. Oh, does it tick? It says show. What is 10 minutes? Oh, it just shows it for 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else it does. They got so much new stuff here. It's not even funny. It's just not. Huh. See, it doesn't do what I want it to do. Oh, it's got a timer. Huh. Or you can have it to scroll underneath. Oh, wow. See, I'm trying to click on it right now, and it won't do it. Oh, see? So, yeah. Anyhow, anyway, you guys, I am going to get off of here, go lay back down in my bed, which I love. Good thing I got a real comfortable bed. I need a new mattress, though. Have your reminder set on your phone because you guys will be like, oh, well, I mean, but I want you guys to win. And you get it instantly. I mean, if you sent me a Cash App, then I don't have to go look for you. I don't have to go, hey, after the show, because usually after the show I'm drained. So I'll be like, okay, let me get him through the night. Sometimes I'll just wake up the next day and be like, I always, once you send it, then that's the way I send it back. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, well, send it to this Cash App because no, you would have to do all of that. I'll send it to the Cash App that you sent it. That way I know that's where it went, Anyway, you guys, I just wanted you guys to know that, yeah, I'm not dead or anything. I'm just dealing with this cold and it's kicking my butt, but I think I'm going to get better. And I'm finna get in touch with this doctor that Zena was telling us about and seeing what they can do. I'll call and see what that's about first. All right, you guys, be good, be great, be nice to each other. Today is December the 15th, 2025. I hopefully will come back on Wednesday on the 17th. But like like I said, right now, I'm a little bit under the weather. I can't be on YouTube looking up stuff and finding out what's going on. I do gotta kind of rest as much as I can and you know, things of that nature. Good night.